Hello guys, welcome to my channel Europe with Vikas Islam. Today I'm with you with a very interesting video related to how you can apply to Vienna University of Economics and Business. Why I choose this university is like it is one of the best universities related to business and economics fields. Many of my YouTube viewers had requested me to make some videos related to how they can apply to some universities. So I tried to make some university some admission procedures related to engineering and science, and now it was time to try for like a business students. So I choose Vienna University of Economics and Business. I think this is one of the best universities in Austria, particularly related to business. Nevertheless, you can get admission very easily. Like they have a lot of seats. Just for an overview, for bachelor studies in one course, they have 240 seats. So you can imagine, they have a lot of seats available if you apply timely and you fulfill their requirements. The second main thing why this is very attractive for you would be like you don't need IELTS or a TOEFL, like any English certification. You can apply directly with your English proficiency letter from your college or a university. And thirdly, Vienna is very beautiful city. It has a lot of opportunities for students, and you can get a very well paid part-time job. You can get practical experience in companies. There are a lot of companies located in Vienna, and they always try to find some students. And if you are in a field of business, which city can be better than Vienna? It's one of the most live cities in Europe. So much information related to Vienna and why you should choose. Furthermore, you can self find it. Now we will start particularly the process of applying. So the university is Vienna University of Economics and Business. There are like two options. You can either go for a bachelor program or a master program. So in this video I will try to cover both for bachelor's and master. Also, the admission process is basically same. You have to go to the university's website, and then you can directly dive into the bachelor's program. Then this page will open, and then you have to scroll it down. It is very simple way to apply. There are like three options. You can select business law, but on the right side you can see like it is taught in German language. So maybe this is not an option for you guys if you cannot speak German very well. And the second, this one is also in German, but business and economics, uh, this subject, it is taught in English. And here you have an opportunity to apply this program. Okay, this program, particularly only this program, has 240 seats. And this is really a high chance. Like if you want to apply to this program, why not? You will get a higher chance to apply. Then you have to click here on the right side where you can see the green mouse, apply now. And when you will apply, you will be transferred to a new page. Here they will ask you to select from which background you are coming from. So on the application and admission procedure, you have to select bachelor program if you want to apply to this field. And then you have to choose which program you want to apply. So business and economics is a program which is available in English language. So you have to click here. Then they are asking you, you got your educational degree from Austria or internationally. So many of my viewers are basically non-European students. So the most suitable option for them is secondary school leaving certificate or degree obtained in a non-EU EEA countries. It is also A levels and also 13 or 12 year of education. So you have to click next. and if you click next, and then they will be transferred to next page. Here they will be guided you to go to requirements. Now you have to click here to go to requirements and read the requirements, either you are fulfilling the requirements or not. As soon as you are going to that page, they will be like following requirements. You have to take some time and read it carefully. First of all, they have asked you for your school, secondary school leaving certificate, which is equivalent to A levels, FSC, 12 year of education. You can compare it with your education system, and then university entrance exam or a certification that you have already completed your school leaving certificate. And this is very important for the type of admission. Okay, then there is a catch, like they're specifically offered for these countries that they must have to attach. For other countries, they are directly, they just need to present pass examination certificate of 12th or A level. That is more than enough for the application. And then successfully complete selection procedure on the academic admission or bachelor program. This is the thing you will get when you are applying. Okay, so you don't have to worry this option. And then comes very important thing is accepted English certificates. As I told you in the start, there are chances like you don't need to give the IELTS exam, but there are some options how you can clarify. Just click here and then they will lead you to this page. Just scroll it down, and here it is written English skills for bachelor programs. Okay, if you go through here, they have given you multiple options that if you have 12th year or secondary school education, but it is only from EU or Switzerland, then you don't need IELTS or a TOEFL exam. Or you have a IELTS or a TOEFL examination report, or you have a Cambridge English certificate. Okay, or a Oxford English test. And then you have to submit digitally. But most important thing for you guys is like document providing that English is your first language. This is a thing which is very very interested for you. You just have to click here, and then you will be transferred to this form. You have to print it out and submit all the with your university full. Give it to your school or university, and they will fill up it for you, and you are good to go. Then you will be covering the English language requirements. Meantime, I will just discussing it for master levels. For the master levels, they are asking like IELTS 7.0, but they are like also accepting if someone has completed his bachelor's in English. So if their degree is English, and the English proficiency letter is issued from the university where you have done your bachelor studies, then you are good to go. So for bachelors and for masters, it's a different one. For bachelor students, they have to submit this particular application form, and for master student, they just need an English proficiency letter from the university from where they finish their bachelor studies, hopefully. And so they don't need specifically IELTS or TOEFL exam. So these are the requirements, and then you have to select next. In the next page, they will transfer you to application process. This video is very interested. You can watch this video. It's also in English, and they will guide you step by step what comes next. Actually, this is a developed procedure. They are asking you to fill evaluation, and then you can you have to submit a motivation letter. This motivation letter is very very important. Just pause the video and watch this video, and we will continue afterwards. Yeah. Okay, and then I think they cleared it. How is the application process going to fulfill? First of all, they are starting the admission only once in a year, and the admission starts on from 1st of March, and they are like continuing. And what is most important is like in 2023-24 they will be accepting 240 students, and this is a really big number if you are thinking like just read it down and then go downstairs, and you have to click online registration and click here to shift you application online registration form. You have to provide your email address and password, and just I have like completed the procedure, but you have to do it by yourself. Okay, then they will ask you to upload a image. You have to give an image or screenshot of your image, and then you have to select continue, and there is like which program you wanna apply. So it was business and economics, and then you have to click continue. So there you will get an option. You just have to apply for an option. I actually applied before making the video, so you just have to request for a number. So they will send you a number in like 45 to 50 minutes, and then you have to click further to fill a form. They will ask you related to the education of your father and mother, and then you have to click continue. When you are on this stage, the pre-registration process is finished from your side, and you just have to log out. So this is how you can register yourself for pre-registration. When you are finished with your pre-registration, then you have to wait furthermore for the inputs from university. They will confirm your account, and then you can finish your application process. So for bachelor students, they have a time until 22nd of May 2023. They can pre-register online, and then they have to wait, and the university will check their account, and then they will send the further processing, and they will send a form and you have to fill. And then there is something, as you have watched this video, everything was explained very well, and then you will be gone to the next option where you will held further step number 2. But this step 2 will come at the date of 1st June 2023, and there they will ask you to fill a exam, and then you will be like online application guide, and then there is like nothing important there you have to worry upon. So let me explain a little bit. 1st March to 22nd of March you have to just register online and submit application fees. This is €50, and then you have a time from 1st March to 1st June to submit OSA and then OSA, and then your motivation letter, and then they will just give you a written explanation. Okay, you passed it, or you need to appear in a written online exam. It depends upon how many applicants have applied. Normally in last 2 years there hasn't been any written online exam, but depending upon the situation, like sometimes if you are applying early enough, then you are maybe not called to exam and you will be get admission, and then the exam is like fixed on 27th of June, and it's very simple and basic fundamentals, and then they will send admission letter from 10th of July onwards, and you have time to register until 5th of September. It is how it is going to happen. I just have to click here again online registration tool, and let me explain you further in detail. You have to log in, fill out this information form, and then this image, and then when you come to this page you have to select your field is a business and economics, and you have to click add to list. Okay, when you add this one to your list, they are asking you like the selection process and complete previous education data. So you have to select secondary school diploma, country of issue. For example, in this video we'll saying like a Pakistan, and issue date, for example, it depending upon your degree, like 2019 May for example 9th of May 2000, and then you have to click save. Okay, if you save it, and then you see this checkbox is green now, and now you have to upload a graduation certificate. If you have this one with you, you have to upload a certificate depending upon your like educational instrument, and so okay, then you just have to click upload, and they're going to upload this one, and then you have an option to continue. Click here, and then they will say okay, your application is like finished. You just have to click here for a selection process, and they are like giving you next subject steps, like you have selected this program, this step is completed from you, and now this is a progress report. Like they are asking me to pay, like you have to click here, and then they will lead you to this bank detail. You have to pay like 50 euros to them, and then your online payment will be confirmed, and then this green check will be here, and then you have to click here, complete online assessment test. This is only normally available when you paid the fees. They will send you a link, and then you are like going to follow them. But basically you can also like do this exam by yourself and like check how good you are. Okay, but anyhow, I don't think so that you should be like worried about this one. Just go to like next. They are like providing you some information related to the university. Guys, this video is going to be very long, but you just have to skip this intro section. This is really not related to you particularly. And now this is example of test. They are saying these are image in sequence. You can see like this below, and here is like missing. Here I think should be a below one. Okay, this one comes here. So this is a one question. And now, and this side, and then both of this up or down, and both of these here are on this side, and this will be a this image. So this type of exam is going to happen: blank below and cross, cross blank below cross blank. So there it is here. So next one is like triangle square. It's a sequence basically. Yeah, this is really something this one is a bit complicated for me. I'm not sure what will come. Triangle square house, square house, triangle house, triangle, and I think so it here comes a square. So let's see, I'm not sure. So here is a combination of colors as a 1 2 3 3 1 2 1 2 3. Now this is something going to happen, like there are both of them are 3, but it's a circle, triangle, and square. I think because this is also like now two things. This square is missing, so I will to click a square and then next. So this type of exam you have to do like nothing. It's not too much complicated. So then they will ask some questions related to language skills, basic English and mathematics, exactly like this one. So when you fill this one, then this check will be completed, and then they will ask you to submit a motivation letter. You have to fill these two options before 1st of June. When you finish this one, they will offer you normally the admission letter. So guys, this is how the admission for the bachelors in Vienna University of Economics and Business works. It's a very straightforward, simple application. Do apply it, and best of luck for you guys. It's very simple, and they're like providing 240 seats. It's a huge number of applications, huge position possibility that you will get an admission. I explained you a little related to the examination. It's not too hard, it's very basic one, and I think you will crack it. Please do like, share, and subscribe my channel, so I will try to make more videos. In the next part of this I will try to explain how you can apply for a master degree program in the same university. Okay, thank you. Until then, bye bye.